Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And starting this one, Alec Mills. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's in there, and we're underway from Wrigley Field.
7:05.
And now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Toby Welk, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. And there are two down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Trey Mancini in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Liner caught at second. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching. Bottom of the first, and getting to start, Grayson Rodriguez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated. Find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Yo, 1. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ian Happ up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
That one ripped left field. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Patrick Wisdom stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's, well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off the bullpen, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
1 down, base is empty. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. Hammer, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Ramon Urias watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. So the tying run at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To the right side, Triantos gloves it, gets it to first. Rutschman retired. Robert Newstrom, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Robert Newstrom.
And that's in there for strike one. Urias on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses.
Ouch, that one got him.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Luis Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Santander makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Triantos.
And now the rookie second baseman, James Triantos. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. They say you win. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is the inning. One left for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second
Mills
baseman,
back to work.
Odor.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
Went down on strikes his first time through.
Mullins.
Next pitch is popped up. Mills under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Toby.
And the batter now, Toby Welch. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now that designated hitter.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Suzuki racing over to make the catch. 1 left for the Orioles. Still tied 1-1. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Suzuki having more success against left-handed pitching this season as might be expected.
Suzuki.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a pitch.
1-1.
Lined into right. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Chicago, Nico Horner led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. One and two now.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins on the move. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now back.
Franmil Reyes, the next to hit.
Franmil Reyes.
First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom will hit next.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot.
Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
First baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Next pitch is popped up. Mills should have this one. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Contreras under this one. 2 down.
The batter, number 29.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. Up the middle. Corner over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Cubs catcher.
Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The center fielder, number 4, Nelson Velasquez.
And next for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. First pitch, not close. Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Odor, relay to third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One, two now. Stays alive.
Pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is downstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone. They say you win. And now it's even up. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Rutschman can't handle it, gets away. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Rip towards third. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The line to kick the pitch.
The catcher, Adley.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounced out to short. Rutschman retired. Next for the Orioles, Robert Neustrom.
Robert Neustrom.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Rougned Odor getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-1. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning alive. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
0-1. That one fouled off. Odor on third with 2 out. Got him looking, and that is that. And the Orioles lead one. Still tied, 1-1. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The next to hit takes ball one. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Mullins on the move to his left. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Franmil Reyes. And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one drifts inside. The wind of the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Urias with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher, number 40.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bruce Zimmerman appears to be getting loose. Medina, the right-hander, also in the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Cubs lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Toby Welch.
The third baseman, Toby.
And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. Off the base of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And now, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mancini at third. Mountcastle on at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Comes home with it for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
The batter,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Bruce Zimmerman. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Contreras leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 49 up and throwing. Number 45 getting cranked up as well. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Nelson Velasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. The next offering misses. 2-0. Here comes the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Luis Arias stands in.
Number 3, Luis Arias.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. James Triantos, the next to hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, James.
First pitch just misses. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Arise at second with 2 down. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Wrigley Field.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting,
Robert Newstrom, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Newstrom.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next pitch is inside. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two. Well struck right field. It's gone. Robert Newstrom with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgate.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Alec Mills won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Jordan Balazovic. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Jordan Balazovic.
And the batter now, Rougned Odor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now
Cedric Mullins digs in now for the fourth time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. It gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
2 outs. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2. Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico
Zimmerman back to work. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Swing and a bouncer. Well, over to pick it up. Tosses across the first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Cubs,
Number 49 into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
And now, Ian Happ. And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Left-hand batter waits.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Right side, Odor collects it. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Ronmil Reyes, the next Cub to hit.
Reyes.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he chases that one below the zone. On the ground, Odor picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail it 3-2. And a pitch. Well, stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, foul off first. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now back, designated hitter,
Trey Mancini now 1 for 3. And that one handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting. The first
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Line to left. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Left for the Orioles, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Lopez hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And now here is Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins puts it away, and there's one away.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And up next for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. This to center field. Mullins puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And now next for the Cubs, Luis Arias. And a base hit on a line. And that gets all the way to the wall. Coming home. Urias with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. Tie game here in the 8th.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. James Triantos, the next Cub to hit.
Second baseman.
Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We go to the 9th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Leading off to the Orioles.
Balazovic back to work. Just off the outside edge. That's a slider for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So 2 down now, and here is Robert Newstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the friendly confines. So bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
A line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate, the closer, is getting loose. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. All tied up here in the last half of inning
before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2 now. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Ian Happ now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs down quietly. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. The pitch.
The second baseman.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Righty delivers. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Now here is Toby Welch. Two on, 1 out. And ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Mateo on third. Mullins over at first with 1 away. Next pitch just misses. Ball 3. And that chance handled. On to second. They get 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. Jorge Mateo. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Coming out for the Orioles. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate getting loose out there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 up, 1 down. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.